Hello everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. It's beer monster o'clock. And today I'm going to be doing a cider. So you could say it's cider monster o'clock, but don't quite have the same ring to it really, does it? So we'll stick to beer monster o'clock. Yeah, this is by the Healeys cider brewery up in Cornwall. And it is their Rattlers original Cornish cider, Cornish cloudy cider. Quite cool looking bottle. There's something quite funky about it, isn't there? Reminds me a bit of a hooch. Yeah, this is a 500ml bottle. I picked it up from Tesco's for £2.30, but it was in the free for £5.50 deal. So I grabbed a couple of other ciders while I was at it. And the last cider I did had something shocking, like 65% of your daily sugar in. This one still has a lot of sugar, but it's 16 grams of sugar in this, which I believe is around the 40% mark of your daily sugar. But that is just the estimate. Quite cool looking bottle cap on there. You got the Cornish flag. Got a little bit of writing on the back. Says Rattler original. Want a bottle with bite. Named after the feisty Cornish Rattler, apple blended with Healey's know-how. Our Rattler Cornish cloudy cider has the crisp, fresh flavour you crave. Anyway, that's enough flirtation. Let's crack her open and get on with it, shall we? Does look very, very cloudy. Well, let's get her in the glass. I've never ever tried this before. I've always sort of been drawn to the bottle a bit, but just never really picked it up because I don't drink all that much cider, but I do actually really like cider. I just find it too sweet. Just in general, some of them are crazy sweet. I don't know how people can sit there in a pub demolishing them all day, because you know, I'll enjoy one, maybe two, and then I just, this is the sweetness just does me. Got carbonation there, something sort of sticking to the side of the glass. A little bash, sort it out a bit. Yeah, it's very, very, very cloudy looking, kind of a greenish yellow colour. Could say straw, I suppose. Quite low levels of carbonation, maybe low to medium. Obviously no head, it's the cider. Let's have a little whiff. It smells like apple juice. This is the thing with reviewing ciders, you know, especially apple ciders. Kind of obvious, isn't it, really? It smells like apple juice, but a very nice apple juice. Maybe a little bit grassy as well. Just a nice all-round general sweet apple aroma. Yeah, just reminds me of apple juice. Anyway, let's try it, shall we? Cheers, everybody. Gosh, let's see what the Rattler's like. Six 6% ABV this, by the way. Don't know if I mentioned that. It's nice. Doesn't taste as sweet as the last one I did, thankfully. But it does still taste sweet. I mean, the problem is these are made with apple juice, aren't they? Pure apple juice. So they're going to have high sugar content. You know, but you do have to be careful because that mounts up if you're going to session this. This one is sweet. It's made with apples, you know. But it's also got a dryness in there. It's not overly sweet. It's not making me sort of, you know, it's just about as sweet as a glass of apple juice sort of sweet. Maybe a bit less sweet than that, actually. Got really light carbonation in this. Very, very light carbonation. It's almost like drinking one of them flat ciders. It's just got that tiny little bit of carbonation in there, but it's nice. It just tastes like slightly watery apple juice with just a little bit of fizz. Nice ripe apple taste in there. I do quite like the dryness. It's not too extreme. You just got just the right amount of dryness in there with the right amount of sweetness. Could be a little bit more appley, I suppose. But then it'd probably be more sweeter, wouldn't it? Oh, baby, I don't know if you can hear him. He's screaming. He says it's not bedtime. It's not bedtime, Mum. She's trying to put him to sleep, and he's probably going for it. So I better go and help her out after. Yeah, I think this is quite nice. Sort of thing that personally I'll just have 1 or 2 of, as it would get too sweet for me. This is ice cold, so I think on a summer's day, that would really do the job. It's really refreshing, it's really crisp. Definitely a good summer's day cider. Don't know if it would go with ice or not. It's quite nice as it is, but I'd say definitely you want to serve this one cold for me. I shouldn't imagine it tastes very nice warm. Overall, yeah, it's nice enough. It's decent. It's an apple cider. Does exactly what it says on the bottle, you know. Tastes a lot better than your Strongbows and stuff like that. It tastes like a decent cider to me. I quite happily drink it again, but again, in the summer on a hot day, I'd get it. But only 1 or 2. I also think you cannot taste any alcohol in that at all. And it's super refreshing. So I reckon if you was to get a few of these on a summer's day, you'll be hammering them down. I reckon that catch up with you after a bit, that 6%. Yeah, that's about it really, guys. Score-wise, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's decent. It's, you know, as far as an apple cider can go, it's really nice. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash that like button if you've enjoyed this review. It is quite hard reviewing these ciders, like I say. But, you know, we'll just mainly just tell you if I like it or not. And yeah, I do like this one. And consider subscribing to the channel. And hopefully I'll catch you on the next one, guys, yeah? Bye-bye, darlings.